So I was browsing Amazon as one does when I looked at some drones. I noticed that many drones were extremely cheap while boasting features that some of the top drones have. So I decided that I would buy the cheapest drone on Amazon to see what I got. There are a few criteria, however. Firstly, the drone must have a camera. It must be outdoor ready and it cannot be a micro drone. Also, no sales. The price must not be discounted for the drone. And finally, it has to be a quality product. So, the drone that I chose that met all these criteria was the holystone HS110D. Let's check it out. Okay, so here it is. This is the holystone 110D. So this cost about $90, so it's practically the cheapest drone that I could find that met all of our criteria. It has FPV Wi-Fi transmission, altitude hold, headless mode, HD camera. Apparently it can do flips and it has color, but that's not that important. Colorful LEDs. It has a 3.7 volt LiPo batteries. I'm not sure if it comes with one or two. From what I've heard, it comes with two, but let's get into it. All right. Just gonna use a compass, I guess. That's all I have. So in the box, you get the drone, you get the props, you get extra props, prop guards, you get a controller, you get a phone mount for your controller, and that's practically it in the box. So this is the HS110D. It's extremely light. It's a lot lighter than the DJI Mini 2, so you don't need to register this. It has a camera, however, that camera is not on a gimbal, meaning that you will most likely not be getting any cinematic footage with this drone. I do like the landing legs that it has. It has a battery compartment, and it has a charging compartment as well as a power button. And yeah, I'd say it's a pretty sturdy and durable drone, I guess. So this is the controller that came with the drone. It's pretty light, which is a good thing. And also one thing I do like about it is that they've included labels for everything. So if you don't know how to use this controller, they have all the labels for you that are on there. You can of course remove the labels if you want to. You have a trim tab, you have pretty much everything. Another thing I like is down here, you can actually set the speed of your drone from the controller, which is really, really good because if you want to fly fast, you can set it for fast. If you want to fly slow, you can set it for slow. You also have different modes on this drone. You have headless mode, normal mode, and I'm assuming those are two other modes, but I'm not sure. But you also have a resync button. So this is good, especially if you're, your drone is unstable in the air. You can just resync it on the ground really quickly and it should be stable again. So that's pretty good pro. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this controller, especially because the drone was only $90. Just discovered something. There was already a battery in there. So yes, this does come with two batteries right over here. So I guess that's really, really good because it means you can probably fly more. So you have two batteries that come with this drone. So getting into some flight tests here, the first thing I noticed was the high stability of the drone. This surprised me because the drone did not have GPS. I also enjoyed how easy the drone was to fly. The controls are simple and responsive. The headless mode the drone has is perfect for beginners. The headless mode ensures that no matter which way the drone is facing you, it will always move the way you move the stick. This drone also has an auto land and auto takeoff system, which I found quite simple to use. Now, getting into the camera, you will definitely not be getting any cinematic shots with this drone, or anything close to something filmed on a high-end drone. However, for $90, this camera is decent and can provide some nice footage for the enjoyment of the user. Another thing I found quite fun to use was an app. You can use an app to fly the drone and get a live video feed from the drone. This works surprisingly well for a $90 drone, and the app was super simple to use. So there are a few flaws with this drone. Firstly, the camera's video is warped and appears circular. When using the auto takeoff function, the drone does not stop and keeps flying up. I had to push down on the stick to ensure the drone did not fly away. The landing legs are also flimsy and may break on hard landings. However, for a $90 drone, these really aren't that big of a deal. So we've reached our big question. Is the Holystone HS110D worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. Now, this drone is $90, and because of that, you're not going to be getting many of the pro drone features like a 4K camera or GPS or anything like that. But for $90, what you are getting is really good. You're getting a drone that can connect to an app and you can get a live camera feed, which I wouldn't expect to find on a drone under $100. You're getting a drone that's stable to fly, a drone that has features like auto land, auto takeoff, and altitude hold, and a host of other features. You're getting an extremely light drone as well, under 250 grams. You do not need to register this drone, and you're getting a durable drone. This drone is not going to break very easily. I can definitely tell that. It's very light, so if you were to crash into something, it's also not going to break anything else. You get prop guards in the box, you get extra props, you get all of that stuff. So for $90, this really is a good drone. So definitely I'd recommend this to anyone who's maybe trying to get into drones and don't want to spend, $400 on a DJI Mini 2 to see if they like drones or not, or just want to quickly get into drones with a nice cheap drone that they can just fly around for fun. I definitely recommend this.